young genius, let's move for another talent hunt and let's see who is going to be the brightest among you all. So let's begin with coding and decoding chapter of grade 4 this time. So when you do coding decoding, it encompasses the learning abilities and it helps you to think beyond the boundaries. And here you remember in the last class we met Rosa and Chirag, and by decoding a code they have reached a garage. Now once he reached a garage, he observed that there was another secret message lying in a box and he tried to read that message. So let's help Chirag to decode it. There is a tricky code in it. It says if bathroom is called a living room is called a kitchen and kitchen is called bathroom, then where does your mother cook food? And immediately the answer that will come in your mind is kitchen. But here he says bathroom, and there was a question, why bathroom? Because kitchen is called the bathroom. So this is how the twisting of brain takes place, and your answer is something different, which is a secret code. So once he reaches bathroom, he found another treasure waits for him there. So this is sometimes real fun. Now what actually is coding and decoding, children? Whenever you want to transmit, you want to send some message to some of your friends where you don't want it to be disclosed, you convert it in the secret symbols. These symbols could be sometimes alphabets, it could be sometimes numbers and some special symbols as well. So I'm going to show you a decoding of a beautiful message. Here we have taken some symbols to represent different alphabets. This is I, this is L, O, V, E. See, for every alphabet we have taken a different symbol, yes, and now we have given the symbols and we have to write that what this symbol actually represents. So could you see that this represents T, then we have O and followed by E. Yes, that's toe. Can you help me to find out what it is? R, wonderful, followed by O and then comes D, beautiful. And one more on your way is again R, E, D, great going. Now let's see, sometimes we do coding in the different symbols. It's a beautiful method. So I have written life with using these symbols. So first time a code box is created and these code boxes are used to write any message which no one else could understand. That's a beautiful way, isn't it? So are you ready to play with codes? Here we go. Sometimes we come across coding which is done in a very special way. Here we have followed a pattern to write microwave in the form of a symbol. Now we have to analyze what symbol is followed. So M is replaced by L, which is -1, and I is replaced by the next followed letter J, so we say it is +1. Then C is written as B, which is -1 because B comes before C, and the next alphabet is +1. R is replaced by S. So we got a pattern, -1, +1, -1, +1. Now the question is, how are you going to write popular? Very interesting activity. P is -1, so it turns to O, and O is +1, which is P. That means every time you are following a pattern of -1 one time followed by +1, -1, +1, and you got a secret code. So what was the formula followed? It was -1 +1, -1 +1, and every time you could convey your message in a different way, different pattern could be followed. Let's look at another interesting question. Here we have to write start and it is written with the number 92182 and then days is written as 4159 and yards has to be written now. So how are you going to write yards? We pick 5 from here, we pick 1 from here for A. For R we go and write down 8, for D is 4 and for S is 9. So we got the code. It is 51849, which is your B option. Take another interesting. I could see the spark in your eyes. I hope you are enjoying it. And coming to the next question, in a certain code language, Delhi is written like this and mode is written like this. So you have to write home now. We go to H here and H is written like C, right? Then we go to O. O is taken from mode and we get exclamation. For M again we have a star, yes? And then E is written as dollar. So where is your answer? Very good. That's D. So I believe your mind has started stimulating with so much wonders and fun. We take one more example. If hand is called tongue and tongue is called foot, foot is called eyes and then dash is not the pair of human body. So can you tell which one of these is not the pair of human body? You are right, it is tongue, but what do you call tongue as? Tongue is called foot. So your answer will be A. Understood? So this is how we create the relation and we replace one name with another, that is decoding and getting the right answer. Now your turn begins. So we have brought so many interesting questions for you which you are going to unlock and you are going to get the secret messages to be written by you in a very beautiful and secret manner. Now a brain twister is here. So here Mugdha and Ajinakya are writing some secret messages and I brought them for you as your brain twister. So your time begins now. You are going to decode the message which they have written and then you are going to help Shamika to write her message in a coded form of the same pattern which both of them has followed. Are you ready to help her? Good going. All the best.